Okay, good morning, students. I hope you had a very good weekend. Now, we will continue with our concept about journal entries. So, you may note down this question. Journalize the below transaction in the books of Mr. Sayam. Okay, so the first one, he started business with rupees 5 lakhs and machinery worth rupees 2 lakhs. Okay, so we'll do one thing. We will pass journal entries as and when it comes. Okay, so here if I want to pass the journal entry, you already know the format of journal entries, you just need to fix it. So date I am not mentioning. So he started the business with rupees 5 lakhs. So in the business, what is coming in? Yes, cash is coming in. So cash is asset, and when value of asset is increasing, we need to debit it. Okay, cash is increasing, and sometimes businessmen introduce similar assets, or let's say fixed assets, like for example in this case it is machinery. So he is also using his own machinery for the business. घर से let's say कोई कंप्यूटर सिस्टम एंड अदर फिक्स्ड एसेट्स थे, वो उसने फर्नीचर एंड ऑल यूज़ किया है बिजनेस के लिए. तो बिजनेस में कैश के अलावा ही इज़ ऑल्सो इंट्रोड्यूसिंग मशीनरी. सो हियर मशीनरी is coming into the business. I am writing here reason A plus. It is not compulsory, but A plus means assets plus. Assets are increasing, hence we are debit. So machinery of 2 lakhs is coming into the business. So again assets are increasing, A plus into the business. And whenever cash or other assets are introduced or brought into the business, then we need to credit capital account to capital account. So this capital account is actually Sayam's account. Okay, so in business it is a liability. Business will treat that total assets of 7 lakhs are given by Sayam. So business will treat this as liability. So there is increase of liability, and we know that liabilities are having credit balance. Liabilities जब increase होती है, it is when we credit it. Okay, so capital account. So business is treating Sayam as a person to whom 7 lakhs is payable in future. So for business it is liability. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, now second one, he bought goods costing rupees 1 lakhs at 10% trade discount on cash basis. So look here, he bought goods. I told you one thing, whenever we are buying the goods, we need to debit purchase account. Whenever goods are bought, goods means something or the products in which a businessman deals. तो किसी की फर्नीचर की शॉप है तो उसके लिए टिम्बर या फर्नीचर गुड्स हो जाएगा. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक शॉप के लिए इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आइटम्स विल बी द गुड्स. सो वेन एवर गुड्स आर बॉट वी नीड टू डेबिट purchase account. So our journal entry will be and we are buying the goods of rupees 1 lakh at 10% trade discount. Now one thing is very clear, 10% trade discount. Trade discount means the discount which is given to everyone, whether you are paying cash at that time or not. Trade discount is available to all the persons. Okay, सर फिर आप सोचोगे सर ये सबको दिया जाएगा तो फिर ये डिस्काउंट का मतलब क्या है. तो यू नो डिस्काउंट एक्चुअली अट्रैक्ट्स द कस्टमर्स. यू नो ये ट्रिक है कस्टमर्स को क्या है कि अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए, बिकॉज दे विल फील हैड कि दे आर गिविंग अ डिस्काउंट. देयर इज़ वन शॉपकीपर, वो सबको बोलता है कि सिर्फ मैम ये आपके लिए ही है. ओके, प्लीज़ डोंट टेल टू एनीवन, दिस डिस्काउंट आई एम गिविंग जस्ट फॉर यू. तो कस्टमर फील्स गुड. सो ट्रेड डिस्काउंट is given to everyone, so it is not important, it is not recorded in the account. So please note, when I am debiting purchase account, then I need to deduct this amount because we need to pay only 90% of the amount. So actually goods are of 1 lakhs and I will deduct 10% of this 1 lakh, and 10% means reduce 10. Okay, so it comes to 10,000. So actually our goods are of the value 90,000, and here it is written on cash basis. It means that we are paying cash. So cash will go out 90,000. Now reason, A minus cash is asset, asset is reducing. asset बढ़ता है जब डेबिट होता है. ओके, एसेट जब कम होता है तब वो क्रेडिट होता है. सो कैश आता है तो डेबिट, जाता है तो क्रेडिट. दैट्स द फंडामेंटल रूल. एंड व्हाई वी आर डेबिटिंग परचेस अकाउंट? बिकॉज परचेस इज अवर एक्सपेंस. एक्सपेंस इज हैविंग डेबिट बैलेंस, एक्सपेंस इज इंक्रीजिंग, हैंस वी विल डेबिट परचेस अकाउंट. सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर. Okay, now third one, he bought further goods costing rupees 50,000 at 5% trade discount on credit basis from Mr. Kaushal. Okay, so अब Sayam is purchasing goods, bought goods. So guess which account will be debited? Yes, purchase account will be debited, but with which price? Guess it. 50,000 minus, correct, 5%. It is for trade discount. Trade discount is deducted from purchase or sales always. ओके, इट इज़ नॉट रिकॉर्डेड. कोई डिस्काउंट की तरह मैंने कुछ रिकॉर्ड नहीं किया है. इट इज़ डायरेक्टली डिडक्टेड फ्रॉम द परचेज और सेल्स. सो प्लीज नोट हाउ टू कैलकुलेट 5%. 10% मीन्स व्हेन वी इग्नोर लास्ट ज़ीरो. सो 5,000 इज 10%. तो 5,000 का हाफ will be 5%. So it will be 2,500. So 50,000 minus 2,500. 47,500. Purchase account debit. But here please note, it is mentioned that on credit basis. Now there are two types of transaction. Either you pay the cash immediately or you pay the cash in future. उधार पे लिया है. Credit transaction means उधार वाले transactions. So when we are not paying money on that day of transaction, it means we will pay in future. So this person, Mr. Kaushal, is our creditor. Creditor means the person जिसको हम future में pay करेंगे. Okay, so I will write to Kaushal's account. Please note, Kaushal is our creditor. So creditors are the persons from whom we buy the goods on credit. It means that we have not fully paid or we have not at all paid. We need to pay something in future. So this will be credited to Kaushal's account. 47,500. Okay. So I hope this journal entry is also clear. Narration you can write by yourself. That's very easy. Being goods bought on credit at 5% trade discount. Let me write narration for this. So whatever is given in the question, you need to write in short. Being goods bought from Kaushal at 5% trade discount. Okay. So I hope this journal entry is also clear to you. Okay. Now let us discuss another one. He sold goods costing rupees 80,000 for 1,20,000 at 10% trade discount. Now he is selling the goods. One thing is very clear, when goods are sold, I'm writing here on cash basis. Cash basis means we are receiving money on the same day itself. So when goods are sold for cash, what is coming into the business? Yes, when we sell on cash basis, we will receive cash. Cash is asset. Asset is increasing. Cash आता है तो debit करो. Okay. And whenever we are selling the goods, then sales account is credited. Why it is credited? Because it is our income. And we know that when income is increasing, we credit it. In earlier example, I have debited purchase account. Purchase is my expense. Expense is increasing. खर्चा increase होता है तो debit करो. Okay, it is debit balance. To Kaushal's account. Kaushal is actually creditors. These creditors are our liabilities. We need to pay them, and when my liability, which is credit balance, is increasing, it means that I need to credit it. So here now the question is, how much sales will be recorded? 80,000 is the cost price. We don't want cost price. For rupees 1,20,000, it means it is the selling price. But we know the concept. We have allowed 10% trade discount. It means that this trade discount will be straight away deducted from purchase or sales. Here it is the sales. So 1,20,000 minus 12,000, ignore the last zero. So it will be 1,08,000. Okay, so we will get 1,08,000. So hope this one is also clear. Okay. Now we have next journal entry coming in. He sold goods for rupees 30,000 on credit basis to Mr. Pulkit at 5% trade discount. Now look here, on credit basis to Mr. Pulkit, it means that here we are not receiving cash. Okay, तो कैश अकाउंट तो डेबिट नहीं होगा, बट इन दैट प्लेस वी विल डेबिट पुलकित्स अकाउंट. Now who is Pulkit? Pulkit is actually a debtor. Okay, spelling is D-E-B-T-O-R. B is silent, debtor. So debtor is our customer, but who has bought the goods on credit. Okay, customer has not yet paid, so he is our debtor. Debtors are assets because they will pay us in future. Okay, it is our asset. Asset is something which can be converted into cash. So debtors cash में convert हो जाएगा. After let's say के 15 days, Pulkit will pay to us or pay to Sanyam, owner. So Pulkit's account debit because there is increase in asset to sales account. And again, guess by which amount sales will be credited. Yes, so that will be 30,000 minus trade discount, which is 5%. 3,000 is 10%, उसका half कर दो. So 1,500 is 5%. So it will be 28,500. 28,500. Okay. So now I hope this transaction is clear. Okay. And the last one we will consider, sometimes businessman needs money. So I will write, he took away cash rupees 5,000 and goods with cost price 2,000. Bracket में I am writing selling price of these goods are 3,000. So he took away cash rupees 5,000 and goods rupees 2,000. Okay. So he took away cash 5,000 and goods of 2,000 from the business for personal use. Even if they don't write this word for personal use, we assume that when goods are taken away, it must be for पर्सनल यूज। तो प्लीज नोट, जब वो कुछ लाया था तो कैपिटल अकाउंट क्रेडिट हुआ था, अब वो कुछ लेकर जा रहा है तो कैपिटल अकाउंट शुड बी डेबिटेड। सो कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट, बट प्लीज नोट there is one rule कि in place of capital account there is one opposite account of capital which is called drawings account. Okay, so here we will debit drawings account. So drawings is opposite of capital, so when businessman is taking away something, debit drawings account. So what is going out of the business? From the business cash is going out. So cash is going out with 5,000. Asset is reducing, A minus. And 2, you can write purchase account, or you can write goods taken away by proprietor account. Okay, or you can write stock account, means the same thing. So purchase expense बढ़ा था, but when goods are not sold, हमने बेचा ही नहीं है, खुद लेकर गए हैं, तो it is actually not a business purchase. तो purchase को reduce करना है, expense debit होता है तब बढ़ता है, और expense जब क्रेडिट करते हैं तो वो कम होता है. तो टू परचेज अकाउंट, एंड गेस व्हाट, विच प्राइस शुड बी रिकॉर्डेड, 2000 और 3000. सो हियर प्लीज नोट, हम मालिक से, ओनर से प्रॉफिट चार्ज नहीं कर सकते. ओके, सो बिजनेस कैन नॉट अर्न प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम बिजनेसमैन, तो घर वालों को तो हम क्या है, कॉस्ट प्राइस पर ही गुड्स देंगे. सो टू परचेज अकाउंट 2000. ओके, एंड total of these two, so total debit to capital account in the form of debiting drawings account is 7,000. So I hope these entries are clear to you. Okay, feel free to ask any doubts. Wish you all the best. Bye bye, take care, enjoy the festival season. Okay, happy Sitla Satam and Janmashtami, and stay happy. Feel free to ask any doubts. Bye bye, take care.